In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to adjust inventory quantity in QuickBooks Accountant using the browser version. We'll walk through the exact workflow you'll use when a physical count, damaged stock, or a receiving error means your on-hand quantity needs to be corrected. Before you start, make sure you're signed into the correct company and that you have permission to adjust inventory. If you manage multiple clients, confirm you're in the right file to avoid changing the wrong books. Open your web browser and log into your QuickBooks Accountant account. Once you're on the dashboard, look toward the top of the page and click the New button. This opens a menu of transaction types. Scroll down to the other section in that menu, then select Inventory Quantity Adjustment. This form is designed specifically for correcting the quantity on hand without creating a bill, invoice, or purchase transaction. Now choose the product you want to adjust. Use the search bar or start typing the item name to find it quickly. Be sure you're selecting an inventory item rather than a non-inventory or service item, since only inventory items track quantity on hand. If the product doesn't appear, it may not be set up as inventory yet. In the quantity field, you can either enter the new total quantity on hand or the change in quantity, depending on what the form allows. If you have a new physical count, type the actual quantity on your shelf. If you're making a small correction, you can enter the positive or negative change. Double-check the unit of measure so you don't accidentally add cases when you meant single units. If the form allows you to select an inventory account, choose the correct one. Most files default to inventory asset, but some companies use specific sub-accounts. If you're unsure, stick with the default or confirm with your accounting lead, because this choice affects your balance sheet. Add the adjustment date. This controls when the change hits your inventory valuation and related reports. Use the date of the physical count or the day you discovered the discrepancy to keep your records consistent. Use the memo or notes field to briefly explain why you're adjusting, such as shrinkage, damage, or a cycle count variance. Clear notes make future reviews and audits much easier. Take a moment to review every field, item, quantity, account, and date. Make sure you're not posting a negative quantity unless that's intentional, and verify you chose the correct item. When everything looks right, click Save to apply the inventory quantity adjustment. Your on-hand balance and valuation will update immediately. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.